I want to move to 2017, 2021 CBA cycle. I want to say that we are already late. Other public sector employees are enjoying their 2017, 2021 CBA. While academic staff, we have still been taken round in circles. We forwarded our proposal on 30th March 2017. To date, we have not received even a counter offer. And as a result, we issued a 7-day strike notice. And we are on strike because IPCCF and the government has blatantly refused to give us a counter offer. Pension. According to our petition, I want to say that we have pension arrears. 2010, 2013, the employer has not remitted 1.56 billion pension component from the employer. 2013, 2017, the employer also has not remitted 2 billion pension component from the employer. The net effect of this is that we are losing. Our members have since retired. They have gone home without getting the pension component. And we feel that this is unjust and unethical. Our pension schemes are contributory. The employer contributes, the employee also contributes. Then the money is given a fund manager to manage, to generate interest. So when the government and IPCCF are withholding 3.56 billion, it means it is our members who are losing. And as a union, we impress upon this committee to see to it that our 3.56 billion is released immediately. Car loan and mortgage. I want to say that SRC came up with a circular, and that circular was distributed to all state corporations that they were supposed to formulate car loan and mortgage scheme. The circular is in your file, Mr. Chairman. I want to say that to date, universities have blatantly refused to formulate a policy on this and request money from the exchequer so that this circular can be implemented. If you check the letter in your file, Mr. Chairman, you realize that SRC was very explicit that this circular was supposed to be implemented with effect from 1st January 2015. We are in 2018, and nobody has even bothered to formulate a policy to this effect. We are also government employees. And I want to say that there were houses developed along Gara, and we thought we were also civil servants. When we applied for those houses, we were told that we are not civil servants. So what we are asking, why are we discriminated? Medical schemes. This is the worst. And you'll check the file, you'll find even what we contribute is not remitted. I want to say that virtually all medical schemes in public universities have since collapsed. You go to the hospital, and you are told that your university is not remitting. Your university has debts. And many times professors are being turned away with their families. And this is a big embarrassment to us. I also want to refer you to a file, Mr. Chairman. Even National Hospital Insurance Fund is writing, this is, let me just read it so that you can get it. Records held in our office show that the Technical University of Kenya, registered under National Hospital Insurance Fund. Where exactly is the file? I've marked it. Just check IPUCCF submission. Then just go there, you'll get National Hospital Insurance Fund. IPUCCF submission. Then pension arrears. Have you seen a mark? Color is, which color is this? Have you got it? Yellow. So, this is National Hospital Insurance Fund writing to Technical University. I wish to draw your attention that despite our demands notice, which required you to pay late contribution and penalty amounts amounting to 55 million, payments for the month of 2017 to date, amounting to 24. That is another penalty. National Hospital, Technical University has not remitted money. Therefore, our members for technical universities cannot be treated. I also want to say, when you come to medical scheme, what universities have are first aid facilities. So we are requesting this House to also consider having a national medical scheme for public universities. We come up to statutory deductions. I want to say that universities deduct money from our members and they don't remit. I want to move to Egerton University. Egerton University has deducted money from our members and they have not remitted 122 million to Egerton University SAC. They have also deducted the pension component, the employees' pension component, totaling to 127 million, and they have not remitted to the pension scheme. I want to move to Moi University. Moi University has deducted money from our members, pension component, 598 million, and they have not remitted to the pension scheme. They have also deducted provident fund from our members, amounting to 117 million, and they have not remitted to our members. When you check bank loans, Moi University has deducted bank loans, and they have not remitted these bank loans to the banks. The documents is in the file there. And the banks surcharge our members. Our members are blacklisted with RBA, Credit Reference Bureau, CRB. And we want to say that this is unfair because you have deducted me. You have failed to pay, and I'm the one being surcharged. So our loans are never ending. Mr. Chairman, I also want to say, I'll summarize. Hey. Let me now go to the strike, Mr. Chairman, because I'll present this submission so that you can now get it. I want to say that we are on this strike not because we like it, and we believe this is the right committee to help us. What is bringing this problem is because the budget-making process in public universities and State Department of Education is opaque. Universities make budget and they don't involve stakeholders. They don't even factor in money for CBA. They don't factor in money for promotion. They don't factor in money for recruitment. And I want to say that universities are grossly understaffed. And as a result, universities are now resorting to employing part-timers. And they don't even pay these part-timers. There are universities that have not paid part-timers since 2013. And these part-timers nowadays have resorted into withholding marks. That's the reason why you find we have missing marks everywhere. Because how can I give you marks and you have not paid me? Mr. Chairman, because of time, let me conclude, but I will present this submission so that you see what is happening in our universities. Thank you very much.
Chairman, we have a special request with due respect. We have KUSU and we thought you should accord them at least 5 minutes to make a statement. Thank you.
Yes. Mr. Chairman, my name is James Makori, National Treasurer of KUSU and the spokesperson of the union.